Hey guys, this is Renee Garza with the Bushi Budo Dojo. So today I want to talk about punching and some exercise you all can do at home for punching and for hand techniques. Everything today that we're going to talk about is going to involve your hips. Okay? So the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure when we're punching is that we're making the right kind of fist. Okay? So for us here at the dojo, it's just we fold our hand one time, two times, and then we lock it down. We clench it, right? One time, two times, and then we clench it. The thumb's over on top of the hand, okay, on top of the knuckles. It's not sitting over here, it's not sitting here, it's sitting right here, right on top, okay? So let's go ahead and make that fist again. The close, and then it locks it down. Okay, close, lock it down. That's gonna be our fist for when we're punching, okay? Whether we're gonna be in horse stance, doing our punching, just from a ready stance or relaxed position, all right, that's gonna be our fist. Now, when I say clench it, then we're gonna be locked down, all right? You can have it kind of relaxed, that's where I kind of want it right before you throw it, and then we're actually gonna tighten it up, make it really tight right at the instant of impact, and then loosen it up just a little bit again, all right? And we'll explain that in a later video, but that's what we want, okay? So this is gonna be our fist, okay? So let's go into a little bit of the mechanics of our punch, okay? So when we're punching, it doesn't matter whether we're gonna start right here in just this neutral stance, have our hands just a little bit above our waist, and when we punch, we don't wanna have, we're gonna have our shoulders to the front, but we want them nice and relaxed, okay? And as our hand comes out, it's going to turn over. Okay, see that? It's going to turn over. It's not going to turn over and then punch. It's not going to punch and turn over at the end. It's going to start turning over as we're punching. Okay, but we're not going to punch from our shoulders. Okay, that's going to be the bad technique. Okay, all right. And what we're going to do is really what we want is we want our hip to lead our punch. Okay. Whenever we punch or throw a hand technique, we want the hip leading the punch, right? So when I lead this, what I mean by that is that we want hip movement leading all our hand technique. So when I'm punching, this hip is going to lead this hand technique. So I'm going to just throw that out there, right? See that hip? It's going to throw. Now this hand's going to lead this one. All right, just a little. All right, and my shoulder remain relaxed. Close it out there. Okay, next thing, we don't want our elbows up. We don't want that elbow flaring up to the sky, all right, looking at pointing that way. We want that elbow always pointing down. So we don't want it out here like this, and we don't want that arm super extended out. Okay, we want it kind of relaxed down here, elbow pointing down. So when I throw it out, I'm going to lead with the hip, throw it out. All right? Now again, lead with the hip, throw it out. And the elbow pointing down. Alright, even from right here, my hip is gonna lead that arm. Right, elbow still pointing down. This side, elbow still pointing down. Right, that's what we want. Right. So even if I just have my hands here, down in any position, if I'm here, okay, I'm just gonna take a walking stance. My hip should always lead that punch. Even on this side, my hip should lead that punch. Doesn't matter where I'm throwing it from, my hip always leads the punch. If I'm in front stance and I'm going to do reverse punch, my hip should lead that punch. Doesn't matter where I throw it from. Okay, so that's what we want to always think. Our hips are always leading the punch. We don't want to go to a stance, then punch. We want the hip to lead the punch. All times, hip leading the punch, hip leading the punch. All right. So now that we understand that our hips are going to lead our punches. All right. Now we can go into the way we like to throw our punches here. Okay, because when we spar, we're not going to necessarily spar from a front stance. We're not going to necessarily spar from a horse stance. Okay, we're going to end up in our fighting stance. All right. So here at the dojo, we have more of a boxer style stance. Okay, I've been, I've been sparring and I've had some instructors tell me, it's not boxing. Well, it's sparring, and for us, our punches come from more of a boxing-looking tradition. So when I spar, I tend to throw a lot of punches, and my punches look more like boxing. So when I spar, I throw more punches, so it looks more like I'm sparring in a boxing, more like I'm boxing. So my hands are going to be up here like this. So I always tell my kids, hands up all the time, and we're always facing forward. So boxing has great mechanics for punches, okay? So my counts are going to be just like boxing, okay? Or general, I should say a generic count of boxing, okay? So the first one we do is just going to be a jab, okay? Straight out, okay? And notice how I'm going to lead that with my hip. Now I'm up here, and then what I call it sitting down, all right? Kind of like a roller coaster coming from the top to the bottom and then straightening out. That's the general wave of what I want. So I want to be from up, all right, from here, and then sit down when I throw that jab so that my power comes down into my opponent. So I'm here, and then it goes straight out and comes straight back, all right? So I'm going to be here, all right? And my hands right back up, so I'm protecting myself, all right? Just jab, straight back, straight punch, straight back, okay? Same thing with my backhand or my backhand punch or my cross. It's going to go straight out and straight back. But again, it's being led by my hip, okay? And then it comes right back, okay? So what I like to tell my students, okay? You get to go to the store and you get to come right back home. But if you go to the store and then you go to your girlfriend's house and then you come back home, you're in lots of trouble. So you go out, back, all right, and then you're good, all right? Leading with my hip, and coming right back home, all right? So that's where I'm putting these. That's 1, 2, all right, right back. Number 3 for us is a hook. Now, this is not a hook, okay? If you're going way over here like this, that's not a hook. That's just a wild punch. Same thing if it's coming from over here. That's a wild punch. All right? What we want is we're right here. I like to call 90 degrees, and all degrees of that, okay, the magic angle. So when I'm here, I'm going to bring up that elbow. I'm going to set it and come across. See my hip? Turning in. It's being led by that hip. Coming across. Everything is nice and tight to my body. So I'm here. See? I'm nice and tight to the body. This hand is still up. I come back up. That's number 3. Again, a hook is not way out here. Your arms are not here like you're going to hug something. Your hook is here. Nice and tight and turning. See? I'm turning that way. And then my hip is leading the punch. That way. All right? So then I come right back up. This one, same thing. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, backhand, okay? I'm gonna set it. See, again, it's set. I'm not way out here for a hook. I'm here. Power is generated by my hip, turning around, see? It's set. It's set at a 90-degree angle and coming this way, all right? So again, 1, 2, 3. This is set. 4. All right. Number 5. Uppercut. I'm going to set it 90-degree angle and come straight up. See? Now I'm not going to stop right here. I want to go up through my opponent. See this hand? See this? Coming all the way up. Okay? Being led by my hip all the way up. Same thing on this side. It's set all the way up. Being led by the hip. Alright? Now, for this next one, which is number 7, I'm going to set, again, it's a hook to the body, and I'm going to drop it down to the body. But again, set at 90 degrees. Back up to my head. Set this one, and 8. It comes across, but again, led by my hip. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Simple mechanics. Everything is led by my hips. My hand, if my hip moves, my hand moves. Okay? Same thing for when we're doing, okay? Jab, 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 jab. But look, I can change this. It's a back fist. Same thing. Hand up, extends out. All right? Back hand. Cross. I don't want to go wild, because if I go wild like this with a ridge hand, see that? Hook, ridge hand, they're the same mechanics. I want to twist my hips. Okay? Just twist my hips. Okay? That's like I'm going to throw a cross. Same thing for a ridge hand. And I'm going to come right across, bring it right back. See? Same mechanics. Okay? Ridge hand, front hand, same mechanics. Bring it right back. Alright? So, if you want to just do a simple workout, okay, what I tell everyone is slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Alright? So start off slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 5. 5, 6. Then that's 7. 7, 8. Then right back. Okay? And then do them all again. Just take your time. Because if you start off fast, you're going to end up with punches that are over here. And they're really wide. I'm going to end up doing this kind of stuff. Alright? And that's bad technique. You want good technique, you want good muscle memory. Just go nice and slow until you end up doing good techniques with good muscle memory. Alright? So, just start off. 100 jab. Don't even go for power, just go for technique. Okay? 100. 1, 2, 3. Other side, 100. Alright? Other side. Then together. And making sure that your hips are moving. Alright? So that's what we want. Alright? Okay, so that's punching technique here at Bushi Budokai Dojo. Alright? Hips. Alright? Kind of like at the Super Bowl, hips are not lying. Alright? We're going to be moving. Hand up, protecting our head. Elbows protecting our body. Back and forth. Alright? So I'm Nick Garza with the Bushi Budokai Dojo. And I hope you liked our video.